Hello everyone, this is HalaCG, and if you didn't see my previous reaction, I am back. Kind of. I am presently in the process of getting things back up and running. My computer is functional, but not at full capacity right now. I still need to initialize 2 hard drives and get a Windows 10 installation key for my my new M.2 SSD. So you'll notice that this particular thing down here says activate Windows. Unfortunately, I'm not going to worry about that because I am presently in the process of not using this SSD anymore. So this version of Windows doesn't matter. And I don't have the original key for it anyway. So, at least for right now, my computer is operational and is good to go. So we're going to try and steam forward with some of these reactions that I've been missing. The last ones I did were the Dobby song from Maguire and the Mikey song from DPS. Today we've got the Yumeko song Step On You by HalaCG and FabvL's new Red Hood rap Old News. We're going to start with the Yumeko song because I've been excited to hear this ever since FabvL tweeted on Twitter that this is one of the best written songs that he's ever heard in a long time. And coming from FabvL, that's some pretty high praise. So, yeah, Hala has been like on fire the last couple of tracks. I was going to react to one of her songs literally the day before my computer, or the day after my computer went down. So I already had the pre-save link, and I was going to react to it, and then all of a sudden my computer just decided to destroy itself. So I wasn't able to. But that was 3 weeks ago. Today we've got a different song, so if you want to hear the original one that I was going to react to, it's the Akame song Alive, and it was amazing. It was easily probably my favorite HalaCG song, and I said that with the Yuno Gasai song before, but she just keeps leveling up. Also, I know because it's not a mainstream anime, she has another song that I highly recommend people who love emotional music go listen to. It's her Your Lion April song, Under the Sky. It's not as popular, not because it's a bad song, but because it's not a shonen anime. So, but if you love emotional music, go check that out. That song was... like, I listened to it a while ago, and it was, it made me cry. It made me cry so hard. It made me feel feelings I hadn't felt in a while. And if you're into that kind of music, that is the song for you. But, yeah, let's get to the Yumeko song. It seems to be doing pretty well for what it is. Especially considering, you know, all these have, like, the Akame song has been out for 3 weeks, and is just under what the Yumeko song is in 1 week. So that's actually pretty impressive. But yeah, so let's listen to this. Oh, I forgot. Hala doesn't have a Patreon thing at the very beginning of her songs. So, yeah, let's click on this. If you want to listen to this without my commentary, links in the description below for both songs. Go check them out. Go support these guys. They're amazing. Without further ado, let's get into this. I like this video.
So what, you think you're hard when I'm holding all the cards? Cut the deck, I'm beyond par, flashing diamonds, chopping hard.
First of all, first thing I need to say, I might be a little loud. That's because the music is really loud in my my headphones. I don't know how it's going to appear on the actual recording. Because my settings are all wonky right now. So if I seem like I'm screaming, it's probably because I am, and I just can't tell. So I apologize for that. I'm going to try and keep that to a minimum and only talk when the song is paused, so that way I'm not like yelling in your eardrums and blowing your ears out. But just figured I'd warn you. Second thing I want to say, I love like the little like sassy energy she came in with, but on top of that, I like the song, like the beat in the background. It's very simple, and yet it's very, very, I don't know, progressive? I don't know how to describe it, but it's hitting me. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit because I want to hear that, and I want to get a fresh start on those lyrics. Oh, also, that was probably the cleanest and clearest I've ever heard Hala on a track. Like, I don't know if she's got a new microphone or she messed with settings or whatnot, but that was probably the clearest that I've ever heard her sing.
So what, you think you're hard when I'm holding all the cards? Cut the deck, I'm beyond par. Flashing diamonds, stopping hearts. Luck is make or break, but a fake will know their place. Shuffle out, cut to the chase. We're close to my favorite part. No, there is, but it's so boring up to the top. The same old tricks that they all look so shocked. It's as if they both just seen a god. How many times do I serve your ass without a competition? Get in line and make a split decision. Sit or watch as you're up of your own volition. This gambling scene overflows what could be. To try to be the queen and end up on their knees. I may be new, but I play like a freak. And when I start the streak, the rush is all I need. So what, you think you're hard when I'm holding all the cards? Cut the deck, I'm beyond par. Flashing diamonds, stopping hearts. Luck is make or break, but a fake will know their place. Shuffle out, cut to the chase. We're close to my favorite part. Step on you, I'm just better. What else can I say to you? You got a temper, but with me you'll start to melt like glue. When mediocrity begins to stick to all you do, She's quick with it, others are easy but not this big. She's doing a hop with it, playing the game just like I have been. Tight as shit at the end.
That's alright, I know I stopped at like mid verse, but is it inappropriate to say that this is like one of the sexiest songs that I've ever heard in nerdcore? Because it is. Nope. Unlock to decipher us. Not even my friends can decipher us. The world and the judgment is fine for us. When it lines up, the best seats in this house of risk and sin. Look far beyond a whim with ever twisting grins. Is it fun for you? Just playing not to lose when you could all let loose. Let's count to 3 and shoot. So what, you think you're hard when I'm holding all the cards? Cut the deck, I'm beyond par. Flashing diamonds, stopping hearts. Luck is make or break, but a fake will know their place. Shuffle out, cut to the chase. We're close to my favorite part. Step on you, I'm just better. What else can I say to you? You got a temper, but with me you'll start to melt like glue. When mediocrity begins to stick to all you do. So what, you think you're hard when I'm holding all the cards? Cut the deck, I'm beyond par. I love this so much. Luck is make or break, but a fake will know their place. Shuffle out, cut to the chase. We're close to my favorite part. Step on you, I'm just better. What else can I say to you? You got a temper, but with me you'll start to melt like glue. When mediocrity begins to stick to all you do. Good going, Hala. Let's please the algorithm, because I need to say this. Did anybody else comment? Let's see, I'm looking to see if like FabvL or DPS or Divide said anything. Doesn't look like it. You can go away. Nope. I was very curious. I mean, obviously, oh, there's FabvL. FabvL already, oh, it's Schwabity. Yes, I agree, Schwabity. Favorite Hala song, easy. Easy. The video was stunning. The song was stunning. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm all for that. I want more of that. Okay, so let's get to FabvL. Speaking of FabvL, I am very, very excited to hear what he has to say about Red Hood, because Red Hood is actually one of my favorite DC anti-heroes. Just because, you know, I consider him relatable, okay? Like, he practically died and came back with anger issues. I feel like he's like a therapist's dream / worst nightmare. And from a psychological standpoint, like, I studied psychology as a major back in or a minor back in college, and I've always been fascinated with psychological profiling. And Red Hood is a very classic case of, like, literally he's like the Joker, if you think about it. He had one bad day and it altered him forever. He just didn't go insane. He just got really pissed. So, yeah. But he's always been one of my personal favorites, so I'm looking forward to hearing what FabvL has to do, or what FabvL has done, rather, with this Red Hood rap. So let's stop talking and get into it. We can simp for HalaCG in the next one, which I think is actually... I might actually request a early access link to her next song. She put it on Twitter that people who wanted an early access link could get one. So I might request that. Maybe there'll be her new song mixed in with the rest of these reactions. I don't know, but we'll see. But we'll simp for HalaCG when that happens. Let's simp for FabvL now. Immediately, I'm already seeing that I think this is the same guy who did DPS's Batman Who Laughs rap video. So, I like the actual video editing. I don't know who did the Batman Who Laughs song. I'd have to go look. But, who was that? Visuals. Oh, J-Up. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I thought I recognized that editing style, which I love. I love J-Up's editing style.
I got murder on my mind. I can't seem to find my peace. I got murder.
I'm sorry. Like, the moment I heard Murder on My Mind, I thought that might have been a reference to the Batman Who Laughs song, but I'm wrong, because that came from the Kenpachi song, the Kenpachi rap that DPS did for what is it? Bleach, I think? I think Kenpachi's Bleach. Yeah, so I immediately was going to say that's a nice callback, but that's not even the right series.
But that don't mean I don't ride with mine. Had to take the path they said I shouldn't. Triggers had to pull up. Difference when I pull up cause you wouldn't. He felt fear and footed. I make sure every step taken. Exhale heated hatred. Only way you keep me in the matrix. But your only payment. Only way you ever could repay me for my time. I put numbers on the board. All these bodies hit by my 9. All these murder by my design. Kill Bill but in number 9. Fulfill slowly by my 5. Deceased after I got you in my side. What the fuck you gon' do? Yeah. I got murder on my mind when I roll through. Bet you heard a lot about me, yeah, it's all true. Try to turn a day on into old news. What the fuck you gon' do? Got me acting out of line, what could I lose? Ice cold in the grave, that's a cold view. Try to turn a day on into old news. My life wasn't easy, looking back.
back, it was never peachy. I used to wonder where the peace be. Now I'm reaching out to where the peace be. I don't hear your voice, it never reach me. I shoot first if you're reaching. You gon' find a hearse when you meet me. I'm at the hero like DC's. Look, I roll with a couple of outlaws. Boys, one strike, then you out, dog. I came straight from the ground, dog. I rose up from a downfall like I'ma do some when you stay in my face. Split medullars when I aim at your brain. Beat going at a we on in a respawn when I send them away. Don't get in my way, no. Let you live, no, I won't make that mistake, no. What you gain, they gon' meet the same fate. Lose your life if you thinking it's a game. I'm in your city, liar.
What the fuck you gon' do? I got murder on my mind when I roll through. Bet you heard a lot about me, yeah, it's all true. Try to turn a day one into old news. What the fuck you gon' do? Got me acting out of line, what could I lose? Ice cold in the grave, that's a cold view. Try to turn a day one into old news. What the fuck you gon' do?
I thought that was ended.
When I roll through, bet you heard a lot about me, yeah, it's all true. Try to turn a day one into old news. What the fuck you gon' do? Got me acting out of line, what could I lose? Ice cold in the grave, that's a cold view. Try to turn a day one into old news.
Okay. I gotta say, I'll let it play out and then I'll talk. I don't want to scream. I gotta say, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest, because that's what I pride myself on trying to be when it comes to these reactions. That was a fun song. I really enjoyed it. Not one of FabvL's best, though. And I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm not saying that he missed, because I still liked it. It just... When I compare it to some of his other tracks, specifically like the Rengoku and the Naruto songs, which, alongside Filthy Stains, are probably the top... or not Filthy Stains, Cross My Heart. Those are like the top three, in my eyes. Is his Naruto song, Under My Skin, Heart Ablaze, his Rengoku track, and then his Dabi song, Cross My Heart. Those are like the top three. When I compare it to those three, not quite on that level. But at the same time, I'm still vibing with it. I could still like... I mean, if I drove, I don't drive, but if I drove, I could pop this on the radio and just listen to it on repeat, because this is like driving music. This is really like easy listening driving music with murderous intent. I guess is the best way to describe it. Yeah, no, I did enjoy it. Just not like in my top 5 favorites for FabvL. But that's okay. Not everything is going to be able to outdo each other. Sometimes you just need to make music because of the fact you make music. And sometimes those are the artists that I don't feel hit the mark consistently. And then you make music because you enjoy it. And obviously, FabvL enjoyed making that track, as did Dizzy 8 and Peso Pete. They obviously jumped on that track and just rolled with it. And it was easy vibing music, and like I said, easy vibing music with murderous intent. And that's all it really needed to be. You know? It may not necessarily have been one of my top 5s, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad song. I actually really enjoyed that. But yeah, I've got more reactions to do, so I'm going to wrap this up here. Thank you for joining me. This is Archive of 12, and I shall see you in the next video.